Keep watching if you're interested in seeing my wash and go routine. For this wash and go, I'm using all pattern products, styling cream, hair serum, and I use extreme gel. This is the only gel that holds my curls. My hair is already shampooed and conditioned, so we're gonna get right into it. I first start by sectioning off my hair. These sections of my hair are pretty big, so if it's your first time styling your hair this way, I would recommend having smaller sections. I'm also using a lock method, which is leave-in conditioner, oil, and cream. Although I do not have any leave-in conditioner in my hair at this time, but I'm adding oil and cream to my hair. After I add the oil and cream before the gel, I detangle my hair. When my hair was a little shorter, it was easier just to detangle with my fingers, but now that it's a little bit longer, I'm using a brush. Also, because I colored and bleached my hair, it's a little bit more nappy. Bleach makes my hair very dry and harder to manage. I only did it because my hair was so short, so that's something to keep in mind if you're thinking about coloring your hair. Next is the most important step when it comes to defining your curl. You want to take your gel and you want to apply it right on your roots. Starting from the roots is key because this is what helps define the curls very well. After you apply the gel to your roots, you're going to shingle your hair with your fingers. Shingling your hair is pretty much just running your fingers through your hair to define the curls. As you can see, it takes a lot of repetition to make sure that each piece of hair is curled properly. This part is very tedious, but it requires a lot of patience so that you can make sure you define your curls. And pretty much that's the method. So now I'm just going in and doing the rest of my hair. And as you section off new pieces of hair, you want to make sure your hair is still wet. So as you're moving towards the top of your hair, you want to re-wet it if needed. Overall, it takes me about an hour to style my hair, and this style lasts me for an entire week. But after about 5 days, my hair starts to look a little bit more frizzy and dry, especially because I have the color in my hair, which makes it even more dry. So by day 7, I'm definitely in need of a wash. I slowed the video down once again just so you can see me style my hair at the front, which may be a little bit easier to show you guys exactly how I'm styling it. So I'm putting in the oil and the cream all throughout this section of hair, and then I'm detangling this part of my hair. It's a little bit longer in the front, so it's a little bit more time with detangling and a little harder to comb through because there is more color in the front of my hair because it's longer. As I explained before, you go in with the gel, applying it to my roots, making sure I get all of my roots throughout this entire section, and then I begin to shingle my hair. I do focus a little bit more on the front because the texture is just a little bit different in the front. The curls are a little bit looser as well as the hair being longer, so it takes a little bit more time and patience doing this part of my hair. I cut out a lot of clips for the sake of time, but this part is very tedious. So if it feels like you're shingling your hair for a very long time and it feels repetitive, then you're doing it right. It's just a matter of running your fingers through your hair multiple times to get the curls how you want them and make sure that they're defined. Trust me, it's gonna be worth it in the end when your curls look nice and good. Once you feel good about your curls, then you just shake them out to make sure they're not clumped together. And the final step is blow drying your hair. You can either sit under the blow dryer or blow dry it like this, or if you have a diffuser, that's also great. I do have a diffuser attachment, but the diffusing does take longer and I was rushing, so I just wanted to dry my hair quickly. I prefer using a hand blow dryer so that you can shake your curls as you're blow drying it. And this is the final outcome. My hair is still a little bit damp. I hope this was helpful.